Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 18 on the Xbox One X. It's the beginning of a brand new season, and this time we are with the factory Yamaha team. So let's see how we get on with this bike. First round, Qatar as always. Let's go see how we get on with the Yamaha. Alright, well, first impressions are pretty damn good. Yeah, the bike's feeling good. Definitely needs some upgrading, but other than that, it's all round. It feels good. Fastest in free practice, and now we're going into qualifying. I did find though that in Qatar the medium rear tyre had better grip than the soft, so that's what I'm going to go for. I'll probably go for that for the race as well. So let's just fast forward time a little bit, see what kind of lap times they're doing, and then we'll head out. So Mark has done 151.3. So let's head out. New helmet, new gloves, new boots, just to suit the Yamaha a bit better. And away we go. Out the pit we come. Ready to start qualifying and kick off our next season. We won it somehow on the Aspar Ducati, and now we're on the factory Yamaha. Let's go qualify with this bad boy and see how we get on. Okay, so we haven't really set a time at the moment. We've only got 2 minutes left. 150.8 is what DEgITx has done, and we have beaten that to a 150.4. But we still got some time to come out of this, so I'm going to do another lap. DEgITx, he's looking like he's probably going to start in second place. Just want to see if I can push a bit more, see what kind of lap time I can get out of this Yamaha. Obviously got no upgrades on it, so we're already almost 2/10 under our own time, so that's good. And into the left. Oh, almost lost the front then, but that did help turn it tighter. Okay, going a bit too wide there, but we can cut that back and try and carry some good speed out the exit. We are 3/10 under our own lap time. Okay, out of here we come. And then we've got the quick right-handers coming up. See if we can maintain our time through these. Yeah, 4/10 under, so almost half a second under our own time at the moment. Are we going to be able to hold that through the last two corners? One corner left to go. Run to the line, see what kind of time we're going to do. It's a long run to the line as well. 149.6, we're 7/10 quicker, 3/4 of a second.
Look at the times after the second and last qualifying session. Our live broadcast ends here for today. Thanks for joining us. Tune in again tomorrow for
So
live
DEgITx is starting second, Rossi third, and Marquez in fourth. Pedrosa in 12th.
We are moving to the starting grid, while the cameras are showing us the riders concentrating before the start of the race.
Okay, so yeah, going for the medium rear option for the race. Turn all that off. And let's go start the race. Wasn't expecting to do that kind of lap time, but we did.
Motorcycle Grand Prix will start shortly here in Doha, and the riders are ready to compete on an amazing illuminated racetrack.
Okay, so last season we managed to finish in third with our satellite Ducati. What can we do on the factory Yamaha? Let's find out. Here we go. Wow, DEgITx got a great start. I got a crap start, pulling wheelies off the line, 3 wheelies off the line, and we are way down now, 12th place as we go into turn 1. A bit wide. And we made a few places up. We're back up to 5th place. We got Lorenzo. Okay, so 5th place, just behind Jack Miller. He's in 4th. Oh, we've got good run through there. Up to 4th place now. So the Yamaha doesn't seem to get off the line very well at the moment. Maybe after a few more upgrades, that'll be better coming off the line. We are just behind our teammate, Valentino Rossi, as we go very wide. We're going to cut that back. Rossi's got Marquez. We got a good speed despite going wide, and we got Marquez as well. So we are up to 3rd place behind our teammate. Oh, Marquez is up the inside and he's through. So we're back down to 4th. Through turn 9. Hard on the brakes. Going wide, but I'm going to cut that back and get a good slingshot out. Slight better drive than Marquez. Not going to get before the quick right-handers, or am I? I am. Up the inside and we are through. No, we're going a bit wide. He's come back through. So initially went through, but then we went a little bit wide, which allowed Marquez through. Up the inside through here. We got him now. Oh, that was a massive moment. That was so close to a high side. And that has put us back down to 4th place. Wow, that I can't believe how close that was. Going to have a look at a replay of that. So use Marquez's slipstream now down this very long straight. That's going to enable us to get back in the 3rd place. And that is the end of the first lap. Hard on the brakes into turn 1. Right, we're on the back of Rossi. See if we can get Rossi through the quick right-hander. Oh, we got much better drive around the outside and through we go. Can we get DeVizioso on the brakes? We did, but we went in a bit too hot. I kind of had to let the brakes off a little bit, otherwise I would have ended up just colliding with him. So I had to let the brakes off to make sure that I actually went past. But yeah, that did mean we went a little bit wide. Oh, we're going to have him now. We are through into the lead, but we're going to go in a bit too hot, I think. Yeah, DeVizioso's coming back through. So, 2nd place at the moment. Let's try and get a good run out of here again. And a good line through the 3 quick right-handers. Okay. Through the first one. That was better through there. We didn't go too wide and over the curb. We're going to try and get the inside. We're through, but we're going wide again. Is he going to come back? He is. So, trying to get through, but keep going wide. Okay. End of lap number 2. 7 laps to do around here. It's quite a long lap. Rossi's still right behind. Marquez has dropped further back, so I don't think Marquez is going to play a part in this. Into turn 1. We just done the fastest lap of the race as well. We are right on DeVizioso now. Well, I just as well try in the same place. We've got Rossi through the right-hand kink. Turn 3. Here we go. Go around the outside again. And we are through into the lead. Let's try not to go too wide this time. Oh, I thought he was going to look up the inside again. We just managed to hold him off. No, again, looking for the inside. My other teammate Vinales is way down. Okay, so we are out front. What can we do from here? Can we pull away? Or will they fight back? Well, since the new update, I'm guessing we're going to pull away. So we may have 4 very lonely laps coming up. 5 lonely laps even. Yeah, I'm starting to edge away a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely pulling away now. So, looking good at the moment. Looking like we're going to start the season off in a good way. Really pulling away from him. What's the gap over the line? Not quite a second yet. Done another fastest lap, 1:50.2. So I did indeed tweet Milestone today about the difficulty, just saying that 120% is still too easy. They did reply saying that they are still working on patches, so they should hopefully be upping the difficulty again in some future patches for the game. So fingers crossed one of the next patches will be increasing the difficulty again. I'm not sure why they made it so much easier. It was quite a nice challenge before they done the update. I don't know if people were moaning about the difficulty or whatever, but there were only certain tracks where the AI needed reining in a little bit because they were like unbelievably fast. But most of the other tracks were fine. I think places like Aragon they needed tweaking. Where else? There's another track as well where they were... Oh, Brno maybe needed tweaking a little bit. Well, I don't know about Brno actually, because that was a challenge. No, but yeah, definitely Aragon definitely needed tweaking, but they seem to have just slowed them down on every single track. So I think they need to up the pace by at least a second. Definitely on 120%, that's for sure. But we have got a big gap over Dovizioso. So yeah, fingers crossed they will increase the difficulty again. Like I said, about a second a lap will be pretty ideal for 120%. Spun up the rear a little bit. Okay, so far so good. I mean, when we were on that satellite Ducati, I couldn't get with the leaders. I could manage third place, but I could not catch the leaders. But this season on a factory Yamaha, plus we've had the update as well, we are in the lead and we are pulling away. We've got a massive lead, relatively speaking. And yeah, it's all seems quite easy at the moment. Right, coming to the end of lap 5. So that is lap 5 done. On to lap 6. Oh, really? Okay, so you may have just noticed a little edit. Because I'm going to have to edit that out, but yeah. So yeah, someone just knocked on my door, so I had to go answer the door. So I had to pause the game, and yeah, I'll try and edit that pause out. And that's put me right off. I feel like I've completely lost my rhythm now. Yeah, we're going wide. That was a pain. Would have been too bad if it had happened down the straight, but it was like right at the end of the straight. Going into turn 1. Wasn't even that important anyway. So just messed up my video, so thank you very much for that. Someone doing a bloody survey. Not interested in surveys, interested in racing. Now I need to try and get back in my rhythm I was in. So we have lost a shitload of time because of that. Wow. We've got one more lap to go after this one. I actually completely lost where I was on the track as well. But we are coming through the final corner now. Turn 16. Okay, I think we're pulling away again now. So I've kind of settled down again. Yeah, that was a horrendous lap. 152. Right. Final lap. First corner. No one else bother me. Don't knock on my door or phone me or whatever. Just let me finish this lap at least. Vinales has just moved up to 10th place, so he's getting a bit further up. Vizioso, yeah, he's less than 2 seconds behind now, but we've definitely got this one covered. I know where I am on the track now, and I feel like I've got back into a semi-decent pace. But yeah, the Yamaha feels good. It feels pretty stable. Apart from when I went over the curb and almost high-sided myself into space. The thing is, like, in all the previous MotoGP games, I've always preferred using the Yamaha. So, using the Yamaha is like putting on an old pair of slippers, nice and comfy. You know what it does. And, yeah, just all round feels good. And it's only going to get better with the more upgrades we do on it as well. So, 2 corners left to go, and we are going to finish in the lead and win our first race on the factory Yamaha by quite a margin, despite a inconvenience through the race. Just a very long run to the line, and we are going to win. Starting off the season in the perfect way. 25 points on the board. Well, Argentina will be interesting because that was one of the races where I ended up getting a 7th place on the Ducati.
Soon, cameras will take us to the podium to see the award ceremony. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the final ranking of the MotoGP
So Vinales
class.
finished down in 11th. Okay. There we go, 25 points. And then we shall see Yamaha leading the Constructors' title. So we may be able to help Yamaha win that and the Team Championship as well. I mean, we've got 3 riders getting points, so that's cheating in a way, but I'm glad to help. We're already into the first rider bracket. Okay, so this is what happened. Look at how sideways I got trying to pass Marquez and went over the curb. That was so close to a big crash and pulled a big wheelie as well.
These days, the podium is extremely valuable. MotoGP has never had so many competitive riders at the same time. Today, they were at their best, and they deserve to celebrate. The level of the championship is only getting better. Consistent results seem to be the secret to a good season.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of obvious. Right, so upgrades, what shall we do? Shall we do... I definitely need some downforce because that bike is wheeling really badly off the line. And that is probably going to be all we can do for now. Yeah, everything else is over 11,000. So that is that. Go on to the next round, which is Argentina Termesta Rio Hondo. Again, it's been going well in free practice. So let's see if we can convert that into qualifying. I mean, when we were on the Ducati, free practice was alright. And then it kind of went tits up from there. So fingers crossed qualifying will go right. It's going to be dry. So we'll go and do the ECU. It's going to be nice and sunny. So I'm going to stick with the soft rear. I did use the medium rear in one of the free practices because it was overcast and quite cold, and the medium tyre gave better grip.
We'll see if he can improve his time.
So out we go. So Marquez has done a 134.9. Let's see what we can do. Well, hopefully we'll have a better race than we did at the Ducati. On the Ducati, I just got beaten up real badly. Okay, let's get on with qualifying. Okay, so we're coming around to finish. Oh, almost a massive crash then. 1.1 seconds quicker than Marquez then. Wow, okay, so we've done 133.5 despite almost crashing. Almost high-sided myself out the final corner. I did make a couple of mistakes though. I mean, that last corner being one of them. So let's see if we can go a little bit quicker. And nail this corner. Yeah, that was fine. What's the first split going to say? Nah, we are just off our own time at the moment. Down into this one. Moving quite a bit on the brakes. But that kind of sets it up nicely for going into that hairpin. If you get the rear kicking out in the right direction, you can get in there quite nicely into that hairpin. And that has allowed us to go under a tenth quicker than our own time. Through turn 7, which I used to call slippery corner because in MotoGP 17 you had no grip around there whatsoever, just span up the rear, but you have a lot better grip in 18. Next split is going to be coming up. Oh, basically 3/10 under our time now. And just the last few corners. Got Rossi just ahead of us on track. He won't be getting in the way because we're about to finish the lap. Didn't high-side myself out of there, and we are going quicker, 132.9. That's definitely going to be pole position. There we go. A lot quicker than the AI.
Our live broadcast ends here for today. Thanks for joining us. Tune in again tomorrow for live coverage of the MotoGP Class Grand Prix. We are live from the MotoGP Class starting grid, where riders and engineers are talking over
stick with the soft rear. Turn that all off, and we're good to go. We are good to go. I'm glad that they've sorted out the size of the numbers on the official riders' bikes, apart from obviously we're starting further than our actual grid slots. Because in previous MotoGP games, they always seemed a little bit too small. But it is good to see that they're proper size now. Right, here we go. Dovizioso getting a bloody hell. What's happened here? An absolute shite start. We are way down in 16th place. What's happened? Got no drive off the line. Oh, out the way, come on. Wow, okay, they all sat up then. So that's allowed us to get back up to 10th place, made up 6 places. Just ahead of Rossi. Past Bradley Smith we go. So 9th place, Jack Miller's in 8th, just ahead of us. You're not sure what happened off the line there, just didn't go anywhere. Well, we've definitely got a lot of work to do, but we've got a lot of laps to do it in, so that's fine. I'm pretty sure I saw one of the Aspar bikes pretty high up as well. Oh, almost straight into the back of Jack Miller then, got it a bit crossed up on the brakes, went in there a bit too hot. That could have been a disaster. Miller's got his teammate Petrucci just ahead of him. Now he's got me ahead of him. We are up to 8th place. Zarco ahead of Petrucci. Okay, we're going to finish lap 1 in 8th place, which isn't too bad. It's fine. I mean, one more place and we will be in the place that we finished on the Ducati. So there we go. 7th place, we've got Petrucci. So we've got Zarco and Iannone up next. No, Petrucci's back underneath. And I'm back underneath him. There we go. Into turn 2. Oh. Get better exit at turn 2. Just need to hold it through turn 3 as well. Factory Yamaha versus Satellite Yamaha as we go past the Satellite Yamaha of Zarco. Oh, we're both going for the inside of Iannone. I'm going to go a bit wide though. Couldn't put the front brake on anymore. Would have completely lost it. So we are in 6th place but still behind Zarco. We've both got Iannone. Oh, up the inside of Zarco. That's not going to work. Maybe now. Yeah, okay, that worked. 5th place. Jorge Lorenzo is up next. Yamaha's feeling a bit more of a handful around here than what it did at Qatar. But we got a good drive. We are going past Lorenzo. We are up to 4th place. Are we though? Is he going to come back underneath? No, he's not. Cal Crutchlow, he's in 3rd. Should be in the lead, Cal. 134.9 is what Dobby done. I done 134.1. So we were 0.8 quicker than Dovizioso on that lap. Can we catch up to Crutchlow? I mean, if we can put one of our qualifying laps in, then yeah, we will. I haven't got as much grip out of that rear as what I had in qualifying. Oh, getting it crossed up a little bit. So, we haven't overtaken anyone for a little while now. It's the longest we've gone in this race without overtaking anyone. Still in 4th place into turn 7. To 8. Oh, we've got a good run out. Not good enough yet though. Go wide and cut back for a good exit. Try and do the same as what we've done to Lorenzo, but go for the inside this time. Have we got Crutchlow? Can we get him on the brakes? He's on the inside though. No, we're cutting back in and we've got him. So 3rd place is ours as we go across the line again. Lap number 4. Marquez is up next. The usual suspects from last season. Dovizioso and Marquez. Into turn 2 again. Try and get a good run out of here for turn 3. Not that great through turn 3, went a little bit wide. Slipstream Marquez. I don't want to get too much slipstream though, because when we go into the hairpin we're going to get a bit squirrely on the brakes. Not too bad actually. Just have to remember to put the brakes on a little bit earlier when using the slipstream. Through the long turn 6. Got a good run out on the brakes. We are better on the brakes into there, but I don't trust getting a good exit. That's the only problem. I'm going to have to sacrifice my exit. Gone a bit wide there. Almost went into the back of Marquez. Again, go wide and then get a good late apex and a good run out. Again, try and do the same thing as what we've done to Cal Crutchlow. It's not, is it? Yes, it worked again. Thought Marquez was just going to come back through. Oh, we've got to run on Dovizioso. He's right in the way though. Couldn't quite capitalise on that run. Into turn 1. Almost went into the back of Dovizioso. What's going on? I keep almost going into the back of him. Marquez trying to get back through. Almost ended up crashing as well. Okay, through turn 3 again. Onto the back straight. Marquez still right behind me. On the brakes, a bit more movement. Oh, gone a bit wide. Oh, Marquez is back through. Marquez is back into second place. If we keep messing around, that's going to allow DeVizioso to break away even more. He's broken away a little bit up the inside, but we're not getting a good angle through the corner, so we're going wide. Marquez is going to come back through. He has. And he's in the way for a good exit as well. Get him into the next corner. Again going wide. Oh, contact. But staying in second for now. That was a bit too wide through there. So now we've got a bit more work to do to try and catch DeVizioso. Okay, lap number 6. Good to see Crutchlow up near this pointy end, but like I said, he should be in the lead really, as he won this race this season. Right, I'm going to cut this back. Oh, really, I could have put it up the inside, but that would have compromised my turn 3. Okay, this is the one. Use a bit of slipstream. Alongside. No, not quite. Okay, so couldn't quite get past DeVizioso then. Okay, now we will look into turn 7 again. Am I a bit too far back? I'll have a go anyway. No, that angle, it's not a good angle to go in there. And again, he's in the way for a good exit, so that was a waste of time. Up the inside, no. Don't want to go too wide again through turn 9. Again, wide. Try and cut that back for a late apex. No, completely missed it. 13. Okay, let's get a good run through 14. Didn't get such a good run through there. But slight better one than Dovi, but not going to get him by turn 1. So lap 7. Come on. Up the inside into 2. No. Try and get him down the back straight again. Through turn 3. That wasn't so good. It's given DeVizioso a little bit of breathing space. Just a little bit. Marquez still in 3rd. He's quite far back though. So we don't really need to worry about an attack from Marquez. Crutchlow still in 4th. Wheelie. Through turn 6. Good run. We're too far back to have an attack this time, so a bit earlier on the brakes this time. Get it stopped, get it turned, get it out. That was better through turn 9 as well. That was a good exit as well, but is it going to be enough to get DeVizioso? Not quite. He's on the inside and he's got the line. So we're going to go on to lap 8 in second place. We've got a good run though. Here we go into the lead. And that's what I was trying to do the previous laps, but he kept getting in the way. We just managed to go around the outside of him. Now it's time to try and get away from him. Is he going to come with me, or are we going to be able to break away? Now's the time to try and pull the pin. Through 3. That wasn't so good. A little bit wide. Right, let's get the braking nailed. A little bit squirrely, but fine. DeVizioso caught us on the brakes there. from 6. We're not really breaking away from him at the moment. Ooh, the rear stepped out a little bit there. We're not really breaking away from DEgITx at the moment, and Marquez isn't that far behind. Marquez has been catching us. Right, no mistakes. Come on. We pulled away a little bit there. Got over half a second. Again, completely missed the apex. 12 and 13. Get a good run through 14. And we've done it. So managed to make our move at the start of the final lap, and we managed to hold it. So that's 2 wins from 2. But we had to work for that one after a shocking start. I still don't know what exactly happened at the start. I just had no drive. And yeah. So Rossi finished in 5th. Maverick Vinales in 10th. Alright. Good start to the season. Perfect score. So Marquez is up to 3rd now. Yamaha 50 points. And Team Championship, we got a decent lead at the moment. And there we go. Our Team Trust bar is full already.
Here we are for the podium ceremony. It's a weekend where everyone gave their all. But today, these riders have shown.
How many times have we seen this podium before? Me, Dovey and Marquez.
They can enjoy this deserved moment of glory.
Because this time I'm in different colours. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of points to use up. So we'll do traction, and I think we'll do power as well. And we've still got enough to do something else. So maybe brakes, maybe modularity. We'll do that. There we go. 3 upgrades done. Let's check these standings. There's no point looking at Red Bull Rookies Cup because they haven't started yet. So Moto3, Jorge Martin in the lead. His teammate Di Antonio is in 2nd and Bezecchi's in 3rd. Canet in 4th. So that's interesting at the moment. Moto2, Baldassari in the lead. Bagnaia 2nd. Piscini in 3rd and Marquez in 4th. So Piscini, he's up there at the moment. And then obviously MotoGP, I'm in the lead with DEgITx in 2nd. Marquez 3rd. And Valentino Rossi in 4th. Yamaha in the Constructors title, and we are leading the Team Championship as well. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!